And we're going to talk a little bit about current members. And we're going to start with all of you who are in stage 1. And you need to understand that when you purchase LEAP, you will either be rebated and or advanced through the LEAP program. Let's look at what our legend used to look like. And then they changed to the shields. So now if you're stage 1, you're a silver 1, 2, 3, 4. If you're stage 2, you're a gold 1, 2, 3, 4. Once the pre-order process for LEAP and Power X begins, it will look like this. Now we'll have silver and gold shields, and we'll have rubies, and we'll have emeralds. So we'll have a lot of color in our matrix in the back office. If a current 1X member purchases LEAP and they're at Tier 1, once they purchase LEAP, they become a Ruby 1, and you get $5 rebated instantly. You already paid the $5, so there's a rebate. If you're a Tier 2 in stage 1, you purchase LEAP, you automatically become a Ruby 1, $5 rebate for Tier 1. Let me also say that next week, the only commissions that will be paid during the pre-order time will be Row 1, Tier 1, the $5. Everything else will show up while they're running the top to bottom. They're going to close down for a couple of hours, start at the top and run all the way through it. And when it comes back up, there's going to be money and a lot of QL reserve accounts. But during the next week pre-order time, Tier 1, Stage 1, $5 is the only one that will be paid. But now, when someone who is a current Tier 2 brings in his or her first LEAP member, they sponsored that person, they get a $10 rebate for Tier 2 because they already paid for it, and advanced to Tier 3. How about someone who's at Tier 3 right now? They pay the LEAP deposit, $49, $5 instant rebate. They paid for Tier 1. Now when they bring their first LEAP person in, paid after the 28th, please remember that, $10 rebate for Tier 2 and $20 rebate for Tier 3 because they already paid for it. And now he or she is a Ruby 3. Last but not least, the Tier 4 member pays the $49, $5 instant rebate. With their first LEAP member, $10 rebate, Tier 2, $20 rebate for Tier 3. With the second LEAP new member, this person personally sponsored a $40 rebate for Tier 4 and is now a Ruby 4. Now I'm going to take you a little farther because it gets really interesting for Tier 4 Stage 1 people. If you count the rebates, and remember the 50% applied to the unpaid balance does not include rebates or the $50 fast cash bonus. You've got $40, $60, $75 you just got back in rebates. And you had 2 people on row 1, if they're on your row 1, paid $5 each. $5 was applied towards the balance, and $5 plus $75, $80 is enough to upgrade you to stage 2, tier 1, and now you're an emerald. Now it gets interesting. Emerald members earn a huge $50 fast cash bonus for every new and existing personally sponsored LEAP member. That stage 1 tier 4 person went emerald because it had already paid for 1, 2, 3, and 4 and $5 more. That person's emerald, and he can send out emerald, or now that he's an emerald, he can send out LEAP keys. Person accepts the agreement, boom, $50 back. Send out another one and another one. The $50 fast cash bonus is paid immediately after the new or existing member accepts the LEAP advance repayment agreement. You must be emerald to qualify for this, but look at how fast that tier 4 stage 1 person made it there. Now let's talk about stage 2. And you could be tier 1, 2, 3, 4. It doesn't matter. Stage 1 people get rebates or advancements. Stage 2 people, when they pay their $49 deposit, they become emerald immediately. Now, they could upgrade, pay for the LEAP, their current members, and get $50 back on every one. If their current members pay the $49 LEAP deposit themselves, $50 back on every one. They can start sending out keys immediately. Pay it forward with a LEAP key, and now you'll receive $50 fast cash bonus on every new LEAP member that you sponsor, or anyone currently sponsored by you who wants to get the LEAP PowerX program. During pre-order, the $50 fast cash bonuses are not paid out. That will happen on November 28th, Monday, when they shut down and launch LEAP, run the commission, matching bonus, etc. When you come back, all those $50 will be in your account. You've got LEAP keys going out just as fast as you can send them. Signing up new people or upgrading your own current members. And $50 back. You know, you only have to take $50 one time out of your earnings that you have in your back office and buy one LEAP key. Send it to someone, bring them in, register, accepts the agreement, boom, $50. Except during the pre-order stage.